Amara had always believed that success would come quietly, through hard work, patience, and consistency. But some days, even the strongest hearts feel the weight of waiting. She woke up early that morning like she always did, in her small but familiar room, staring at the ceiling for a few seconds before reminding herself that she had work to do. Her small business wasn't big yet, but it was hers. Every item she arranged that morning carried her hope, her effort, and her dreams stitched into it. Some days were slow, painfully slow, but Tamara didn't stop. She kept working, even when her hands were tired and her eyes begged for rest. There was something about her, a quiet determination that refused to fade. And slowly, things began to change. A customer came, then another. And for the first time in a long while, she smiled without forcing it. Not a big smile, just a real one. The kind that says, maybe I'm getting somewhere. But life has a way of testing peace just when you started to feel it. One afternoon, her phone lit up. A message she didn't expect. Her fingers paused before opening it, as if her instinct already knew something was different. Her expression shifted. Hope first, then caution. She read it again and again. Something about it didn't feel light. Still, she didn't react immediately. Amara had learned that not every message deserved urgency. So she sat with it quietly. The next few days, she focused on her work again, trying to stay grounded. But even in her calm moments, something lingered at the back of her mind. Then came the day everything shifted. She was walking through the streets, calm, steady, focused on her direction, when she stopped. Just like that. Because in front of her stood a familiar presence she hadn't prepared herself to see again. A man from her past. Not just any man, but someone tied to her memories she had worked hard to move beyond. Their eyes met, and in that moment, the world around her seemed to slow down. He stepped closer, saying things only the past has the confidence to repeat. But Amara didn't respond the way she once might have. She listened, silent, controlled, observing, because she wasn't the same person anymore. Inside her, there was emotion. Oh, yes, questions, old echoes, confusion, but also something stronger, clarity. She had spent too long rebuilding herself to let the past decide her present. So she stood there, not broken, not lost, but deciding. And when the moment finally came, she made her choice without shouting it. She turned and walked away slowly. Not in anger, not in fear, but in strength. The sun was beginning to set as she walked alone, casting a golden glow across her path. And for the first time in a long time, Amara wasn't walking towards something. She was walking away from everything that no longer matched who she had become. And that was the real beginning for her.